Hi kids. Have you ever been to the zoo?
Yes.
Have you ever seen gorillas at the zoo?
I think I saw them once. Me too. And
Well-
polar bear. And bear.
Polar bears and bears too?
Mm-hmm.
Well, today we're going to read about a gorilla.
Oh, those are one of my favorite animals. They're very strong.
Yes.
But not stronger than an ape.
I'm not sure the difference between gorillas and apes, but they're both pretty strong, I think.
Yep, but strongest animal in the whole world is an ape.
Okay. We're going to look that up after we finish reading, okay? This book is called Goodnight, Gorilla. Do you think that's a gorilla?
Yeah.
What's he doing?
Oh, he's like shushing people.
I wonder why. And who do you think that guy is?
The zookeeper. Yeah.
I think that is him, because he has that uniform on. Well, the zookeeper is saying goodnight, gorilla, and what was the gorilla doing?
He's grabbing the keys from his belt.
Why do you think he's doing that?
So he can escape. And free all those animals.
Why would he want to do that?
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, what's happening in this picture?
I think he's like unlocking the door or something.
Yes, he looks like he's escaping. And then what's happening over here?
He's following him.
He's following the zookeeper. Why is the zookeeper walking around with a flashlight, do you think?
Because it's probably dark.
Right, and what would be his job at nighttime?
To like make sure none of the animals escape.
Right, to make sure that they're all tucked in their beds and all their doors are locked. That would be something that the zookeeper would want to do at night. Okay, good night, Mr. Elephant. Uh-oh. Why do you think he's over here now?
Because he unlocked the elephant's gate.
I think that he might have let him out of his cage with his keys.
Yep, probably. Good
night, Mr. Lion. Jack, what's the gorilla doing now? Look at that. I've never seen a gorilla unlock a cage, have you?
No. Only in movies.
Good night, Lion. Good night, Hyena. Good night, Giraffe.
Uh-oh.
Now what's happening?
He's unlocking the cages again.
Yep.
Oh my gosh,
Oh no. What does it say over here?
Zoo.
That's the zoo, and what's happening to the animals?
They're all leaving.
And where do you think they're going?
Inside his house.
Do you think that's where the zookeeper lives?
Probably.
Why do you think the zookeeper doesn't see all the animals that are following him?
Because I'm quiet. Sure.
Because they're so quiet?
And the elephant's not blowing his trunk.
Yeah, because animals usually make a lot of sounds. Okay, where are they now?
They're in the house.
They're in his house. In fact, they're in his bedroom, and he still doesn't see them.
I don't get how he doesn't.
Jack, do you see where the gorilla is?
And the
elephant?
And even that, and him.
And they're all finding places to sleep in the bedroom. Isn't that the silliest thing you ever saw?
Pretty much.
And now they're going, good night.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. So many good nights.
Well, there's that many animals in the room. But then, we missed a good page. But then, what happened? Somebody woke up. Who do you think woke up?
The zookeeper. Maybe.
Nope. It was this lady.
Uh-oh.
The zookeeper's wife. And she's like, what do you think she said?
Maybe she said like, what is in my room?
Because look right here, the girl is right in bed next to her. I think she would be really surprised by that, right?
And then might say, what? I mean, if there was an actual gorilla in my bed, first of all, he might break my bed. Second of all, I would be scared to death. Oh,
Yeah, that would be really scary.
I would
Because-
bolt it down.
What would you do?
push it.
Just push them right out.
No,
Yeah, gorillas are actually huge.
But look at this guy, the zookeeper. What's he
He
doing?
still doesn't notice.
He still doesn't notice.
But how
So what do you think the zookeeper's wife's gonna do? Is she gonna call the police?
No. Because
No, look what she does.
Do that.
she's
She
going
just yep, Jack, that's what happened. And here she is. All the animals are following her
Why are the animals so fun humans?
because they know that, I think because they know that that wasn't really their bedroom. They need to go back to their own beds. What do you think?
I think I would be cold if I were the animals.
If I was the animals,
Well, do you think animals get cold like humans do when they sleep outside?
Uh-oh. But probably, yeah. Look at that.
I don't think they do because they have like thick skins and fur and stuff. Okay,
Look
so
at
the lady, the zookeeper's wife, she's going back.
Good night,
And she
Sue.
says good night, Sue. But what's behind her?
The gorilla.
Do you think she notices him?
No.
I'm not sure because look what happened now. Good night, dear. To her husband, good night. And what's something really weird in this picture?
There's a gorilla right there.
and banana,
There's a banana, and then there's
gorilla.
Mr. Gorilla sneaking in under the covers. He must be just really sneaky. Good night, Gorilla. So now there's not just a gorilla in bed with them. What else?
There's a mouse.
Isn't it the silliest thing you ever saw? And
Pretty-
none of them are even noticing that he's there. Do you think they'll be surprised in the morning?
Probably.
I have a really rather. Would I rather get punched by a gorilla? Gorilla.
I think apes are smaller, so I would say I would rather get punched by an ape.
Same.
Apes are stronger.
They are?
Yeah.
Well, after lunch, children, we're going to have to go to the library and find out which is stronger. So we'll know, okay? Does that sound like a good idea?
What
Yay
is
for books!
Where's your home?
Yay.
Yay
Where's
for
your
books!
phone?
Yay!